Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of the shopping mall, and today we're going to be doing a little planning and maybe a few little bits and bobs like that for the corridor or the hallways of the shopping mall. I don't know what you really call it, but yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of detailing today. Now I know I did say that we was going to be doing the roof this episode, but I didn't want to eliminate the light source from the sun. If I did cover the roof, I would have had to then put in glowstone and things. For some people, it might have been a bit harder to see. Even for me, I might have struggled to sort of see what I was doing. So I decided to completely leave the roof, and I'll probably add that on a bit later on down the line. So let's go ahead and get into the build. So guys, as you can see, I've already started to sort of make a move on some shops. Now, I haven't finished this shop. I just quickly whipped this up, and it's just basically like a little bakery, cookie, whatever kind of shop. It's nothing really fancy, really. And same with this art shop over here. If we run all the way over here, it even says art. And I literally whipped this up as well pretty quickly. I'm not the best for interior design, guys. I'm not going to lie. But I'm pretty happy with the way this has turned out. It's like an art. Where the hell is these coming from? I keep finding these vines coming from somewhere, and I don't know where they're coming from, but it always seems to affect this wall. I might need to look into that properly. But we've got cameras. We've got cameras set up and things like that. We've got these glass casings. So this is made with invisible item frames. I think I've got it here. Yeah, I got invisible item frames. So the command is on screen now for you guys, so you can see and use them if you want. So basically, once you put the command in, it'll give you an item frame, and when you place it in, you can see nothing occurs. So if we go ahead and get stone, or you can even put another item frame in, look, you can see how good is that? That looks pretty cool, right? Obviously delete it now, but that's what we've done, and this works great with cars as well, guys. We can then move on to designing a bit of a floor pattern. Now, I don't know where I'm going to go with this just yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to place this light grey concrete all the way around the mall. As you can see, I've even got it coming over to here. What I've done with these, guys, is I've gone ahead and extended this all the way. Underneath has got the sea lanterns, and it's covered with black carpet over the top, just going all the way across the doors. And I've done it all over. So I've done it over to that one there. I've done it that one there. I know we did have it broken up, so it was like 3 separate carpets, but I've gone ahead and done it that way. This wasn't actually done until the end of last episode. I realised that I've not done this one. So if you want to pause it and get the measurements there, you can see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, then a stairs, then 3, and then a stairs, and it ends 1 away from here, like so, just for those that want to know. And these like carpet things or anti-slip, whatever, they go by 3 full on. There we go. If I just remove that layer there, so we've got full layers of sea lanterns, and then literally covered with the nice black carpet. And I've done it with literally every entrance, even this one. This one was pretty tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you sort of understand it. So I'll just pop that there for you a quick second so you guys can see and do it if you're following along at home, like so. And everything else is just literally running around with the light grey concrete all the way around. I believe I haven't done this layer. No, I haven't done over here. So this is where we need to be. So we need to go ahead, knock 2 out around everywhere. So everywhere has got 2 layers with the light grey concrete around. And then when it comes to these, what I do is come 1 more, and then just go down like this. Like so. Nice and easy. And then connects up to there, and boom. And that's how we do like the angles as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly go and fill all this in and remove anything that we need to, ready for our shopping mall to get a bit more details and stuff. Okay guys, so now that we've been around the whole shopping mall with the light grey, what we're going to do is not pick that up. We're going to go and get some orange concrete. And orange concrete, there we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come over to this side, and we're going to try and find the centre of the hallway. So we've got 4 here, we've got 5 this side. Okay, so that's perfect. So we want 2. And what we're going to do is bring it all the way down here to about here. So on the 3rd one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then on the 3rd one, it's down there like so, which looks pretty nice actually. And again, 1, 2. There we go. Oops, wrong way. There we go. A 3. So 1 and then 2. And on the third one, it's going to be like this. Placing 2 here like that. And go across like so. This is the nice, easy help desk that I want to add into the mall. So if you get lost or anything, this is like your information desk, not your help desk. Oh, well, same thing really, innit, really? So, now that we've got this, what we want to do is add another layer to this side, okay? Whoops, get rid of you. And then we're going to dig out this 4 here, like so. And again, over this side, 4 away, dig them. Then, get some glass. There we go, glass blocked. Place these in, and jump around this side. Place these in, like so. Then we're going to get orange carpet and smooth quartz blocks. There we go. So we're going to go like this. Whoops, get rid of that bit. There we go. Just like so. There we go. Now what we need is daylight sensors. There we go. With trapdoors. I'm going to use birch, like so. This is the way I use all my tills. So any like cash registers, tills, whatever you call them nowadays, this is how I make them. Looks okay, not the best. Obviously, you do what you can with Minecraft, can't you really? And change it to the same colour. Oh, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll get orange, place it down. Actually, no. No. You know what? We're not using the carpet. Screw it. It looks nice like that. In fact, let's remove this from this side like so. Again, that side. Okay, so now we want smooth quartz, plain boring chairs that I make. Just literally plonk them down and put them next to it like so. Now what we want to do is get a shucker box. I never use shucker boxes, guys. Actually, I want a light grey. Light grey looks okay. So what we'll do is place it down, place another one down there, and then we'll get another trapdoor. Now, I want something, maybe just normal oak might do. Yeah, normal oak's not too bad, is it? We'll have this one open. And then we're going to go buttons. We're going to get birch. See if birch goes. Place it on the side. Nice. So that's like a photocopier, which I think it looks alright, actually. So just get rid of them a second. We need grey. I always spell it with an E for some reason. Grey concrete. And what we'll do is we'll go and make a nice little rug or something. Something like that, maybe. Just nice and simple. Place you like so. Maybe light grey. There we go. And place that in. I like it. It's looking good. That'll do, to be fair, guys. That will do. So that's all we're going to do for the sort of information desk at the minute. If I come up with something, I'll let you guys know. I might just leave it like that. I don't want to complicate things too much. Maybe have like a little banner or something that goes across saying, you know, information desk. In fact, let's try that actually. So get some fence. I want nether. There we go. Yeah, nether brick frames. Look alright. Closest thing to like black frames that we have, isn't it? So let's get white. And we've already got orange, so we don't need to worry. So let's place you in. Maybe like something like that. Maybe as like the sign that says information. Maybe go a bit higher actually. Maybe I think that's what's wrong with that one there, that it's not high enough. Whoops. Like that and that. Yeah, it looks a lot better when it's higher. So remove this quick. Get rid of you. Oh, there we go. You. There we go. Perfect. So something like that, guys. Maybe. What's this? This was 5, wasn't it? I was going to say maybe if we could have one here going across. I'm just going to do this side for now. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I like that. We're going to do that. We're going to add that in. So this one here And this one here goes up by 3. I like it. So imagine that's the information. In fact, let's go for another white across here like so. I like it. That's our little information desk. And obviously it'll say like information there, but I'm pretty sure we won't be able to fit information on there. So guys, we're moving on to the fountain area now. Now, we've just jumped literally across the road from there to here. And basically what we've got to do is we've got to find the middle of this block here. So 7 this side and 7 this side, and obviously this is the center. So we've got 7 blocks this side, 7 blocks this side. We keep going all the way along to here, which is the same as that block there. So level with that, place in 1, and it's level with there here. Now that's the best we can get to sort of center it. So we can remove this block now. So what we're going to do, guys, is place this around. Whoops, I didn't mean to knock that out. So we've got a 3x3 there. We're going to go around it again. We're going to go around again, why not? Like this. Get rid of you. And on the 3 that we made in the center, just place these. And we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Got it in the end. I was trying to get it and it wasn't, for some reason, clicking it down. There we go. Like so. Now what we need to do is place in these blocks like this all the way around. This is going to be the most, probably one of the terriblest things you'll ever see, guys, okay? I'm not that good when it comes to doing fountains, but let's get some stairs. We'll get smooth stairs, and we'll get slabs as well. That was it. I was trying to think what it was called then. Quartz slabs. Smooth quartz slabs. So, what we need to do is remove these, actually. We're going to place in some stairs, like so. Now, I might change my mind a lot on this, guys, so we're going to place that there, that there, that there. Actually, no. Let's have it coming out 1, like this. Like that. Again, like so. So bringing it out 1 and then stairs down, like so. Then we'll place in some stairs, whoops, like this. We're probably going to need to cover that, but let's put a quartz slab there. And that might be it. So what we're going to do is go 2 away here. We need to place in something to stop the water from just flowing over. So we're going something like this, maybe. 2 here, like that. 2, 1, 2. There we go. So 2, 1, 2, and then 5, which is literally lining up with that. Then 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 2 again. Looking pretty decent. Now what I need to do with this, I forgot to close this in at the top, so we're just going to go round like this, like that, and get a sea lantern. I'm going to place this up here, and that is basically our fountain. So what we're going to do now is go around with the stairs, placing it in just to give it that little bit more of a curve. Okay, so we've been around and done all that. Now we need to just remove these blocks that are behind them. There we go, perfect. Now what you want to do just before we add the water in is make sure that there's no stairs that have changed like direction or anything like that. Some of them might change because we deleted the wall, and it all looks perfect just by looking underneath. Perfect. Now we're ready for the water. Okay, so we get the water here, and whatever it flows like, it's just going to be like that. Actually, let's add the light source in first. So we're going to get sea lanterns. So literally this corner one here, just place it up like so. Again, so you go to this corner one there, this corner one here. Whoops, there. I want to put you in. Actually, we don't want smooth. We want normal quartz inside. We want the kind of block texture. That's what we kind of need. Okay, so we've got it like this now. We've gone and filled the water in. And now it's the moment of truth to try and get the water to go the way we want it to. So, just click up here. And however it flows is how it flows. So something like that. It looks pretty decent, to be fair, guys. I'm liking it. Now what you can do if you want, like this middle bit, place in a bit, so just to stop the shade. And what's going on here? Right, so there's a stair there. Click that stair. There we go. You can see it's dark there. Just fill it with the water. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So now you can see how this looks. And now we just want to get some jungle leaves. There we go. Some of you. And we're just going to place some 3 high on these bits here. Now this is where I hate it with the when you do the fancy game setting for this. So if you go into options, and if you go in here and you see your graphics says fancy, if you change this to fast, you can see that the leaves are not see-through anymore. And me personally, I prefer it for things like this where you can't see through the leaves. But if you have it on fancy the way I have, you can see through the leaves and it makes it look a bit, it looks okay, but I prefer it without, you know, being able to see the transparency through them. But that's good enough for me, and I'm happy with that, to be fair, guys. Now that we've got that, guys, we're going to go with the grey concrete again, or the light grey concrete, should I say, not grey. And we're going to go all the way around again this fountain, so bring it up to here. And just keep going down like this. Make sure we get underneath the stairs, but be careful you don't knock any of the water as well, because otherwise that'll start spewing everywhere. And there we go, guys. How good does that look, especially from above? If you wanted, you can maybe add like a slab on top there if you want, just to give it a bit more of a point. But me, I kind of like it like that, to be fair. Alright, so what we've gone and done at the entrance here, I thought when I come through the door, it was a bit bare, so I had to add a nice little coffee shop here, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out, actually, and it's purposely not got a roof, guys. I don't think I've missed out the roof. It purposely doesn't have a roof, so it's just like a nice little coffee shop with obviously cakes and cookies and things like that, all the good stuff. And then obviously come into the back room here, this is your washing up stuff, and, you know, your fridge and everything else in between. Come out here, you got some nice little seating areas and stuff like that. And again, we've got some around here. We've got some banners that are meant to like be the logo or whatnot, I don't know. I just threw them on the side to make them look a bit better. You got tables and things like that, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out, actually. And it's beginning to fill our mall up quite a lot, actually. Like just adding like one of them and one of them and one of them, and everything's getting a bit more, you know, it's getting more realistic and stuff. So now what I want to do is add in some seating areas. So we're going to need to go and get some smooth quartz. We're going to get some smooth quartz stairs. We're going to get some grey concrete there. What else we're going to get? Water. I'm going to have water because I'm going to do a little fountain thing. We're going to have a sea lantern. There we go. And I think that might be it for now. Oh, actually, should we get some jungle leaves? So jungle. There we go. Some jungle leaves. Perfect. Okay, so we'll come into these parts now. We're going to add some seating areas. So what we're going to do is we'll come to here where it's level with this grey pillow. And it's going to be level with this grey pillow as well. So basically level with that, level with that. And we're going to do 3 blocks like so. 1 either side. Then we're going to go 1, 1. Oops, I'm not far enough to reach that. Then we're going to do another 3, 1, another 3, 1, and another 3 here like so. Now what I want to do is add maybe something like this. Like that. Okay, remove that. Get you in and you in, remove that. You in, move that. Whoops, not you. Ah, not you. There we go. There we go. And then again, 1, 1, remove you. So you got something like this, guys. So it's like a nice little square. And then what we'll do is we'll find the center here. I'm going to go up, like so. Let's place you there. Fill you in. Place these lanterns all the way, whoops, all the way around. Oh, where am I going with this? There we go. And then again there. So now we've got a light source. Very simple fountain, okay? It's no amazing. Place these in here. Like that. Don't know. Trying to just make this a bit more shaped. Again like that. And then what we're going to do on these black, or grey, sorry, grey, they look black to me, but grey blocks, placing 2 layers of jumbo stairs. So something like that. And then what we need to do is get our water bucket, pour it there, whoosh, and then fill all this in. So, to pour it elsewhere. There we go, that's looking alright. And then what we can do, just underneath there. Oh, we're swimming. We're swimming. Just under there, under there. Right, you need... Oh, okay. We'll leave it. I was going to say that looks like the corners aren't filling up, but they must be. That'll do anyway. That's fine for us. And that, what we can do actually, should we play some going round? Yeah, we should. Or we could even have it this way. Let's have a look. Whoops. Nah, I like it that way. I like it that way. So place it that way. Again, that way. That way and that way. And that is that done. Oh, no, we need this side and... Oh, no, that's done. There we go, that's done. So, there are little seating areas around here. Then what we need to do is get some light. What is up with me today? Light. Oh, come on. Light grey. Whoops. We'll just take that. There we go. Light grey. And again, we're going to do 2. Going all the way around like this. Okay, so it goes something like that. Okay, so that is literally what we've got now. And I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair, guys. You can always raise it if you want, or even lower these. So it's just like 1. I always think 1 looks a bit like, meh. 2 looks better, anyway, for me. And what we'll do is we're going to repeat this on this side now. Like so, guys. So I've gone ahead and finished that, and it looks pretty fantastic, actually. I'm really happy with the way these turned out. Now, what I want to do is I want to add some of these all the way around the shopping mall. So I'm going to add 1 around here. There we go. Now, we've got 3 in. So this is actually beginning to fill out a lot more. We just need to do a bit of a pattern in the flooring. But I'm just going to go around now and see where I can fit some more of these benches in. Because I kind of like it. I like adding the greenery as well, guys. It's good. So we're going to definitely do 1 here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 here as well. Let's go there. You don't have to do everything where I want it. You can do a bit more. So I've done 1 there. I'm going to probably jump a 1 along here. Like there. I know they're not straight. But in fact, I'm going to push it back 1 more. Okay, so what we need to do is just go around. I'm just going to put the circles in there for a minute. Here, I'm going to leave for a second because I've got a rough idea of what I want here. I'm going to put some, like, I don't know, some claw machine or something around here. And maybe have some escalators. Maybe if we do a second floor. Now, that's something I've been debating on, guys, whether to do a second floor. I'm going to put 1 here. So what I'll do is I'll do 1, 2, 3 here. And then there'll be a 3, 1 here. So let's move it back a bit more. So if we move it back there, I'm trying to get it so it fills in there. Okay, 1 there, 1 there. Whoops. There. Perfect. So that actually works out in our favour here. So we can get this whole bit down here. Make it sure it's in the middle. So 5 this side. And there'll be 5 this side. So we've perfectly made that one. So that one will be around there. Maybe even add another one over here as well. Perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill all them in and, you know, make them look jazzy, and we'll come back after I've done that. Okay, folks, so as you can see, I've gone around the mall, and anywhere I think they fit, the fountains I have, and it looks pretty good now, actually. It is starting to fill out. I've left that on purpose, obviously, because like I say, I don't know whether I'm doing another floor, and that might be the entrance up into it. As you can see, I've also added 1 there, 2 down here, and it just fills the place out a lot. Now, I've started going on to floor designs, and I've sort of come up with this one. I don't want to make the patterns too out there and whatnot, but this is what I've gone for. So it's a nice diamond shape with a dot in the middle and then a sort of a plus sign at the end. And the way I've done this is if we jump over to here, I started just with a random one just placed there. didn't really matter where it was, to be fair. And then what you do is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal, and then on the 6th one you place in your block. And then you do another 5 diagonal like this, so you've got 5, and then up again like so. Whoops, get rid of that. There we go. And then it'll be down. Obviously, you've got to pretend that this is the full diamond to keep going. And then obviously in the middle, placing a nice block there. And I'm using clay. I'm using clay because it looks pretty decent. And for the crosses here, what I've done is I've just lined them up level. So it's level with that, place it in. Just do that. Whoops, get rid of you because we don't need the middle. And quartz in the middle like so. And that's all I'm doing. So again, I'll show you. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the 6th one, we're going down. Okay, and again, place in. So it's 5. Again, that's 4, 5. Then up. Then place that in there. And obviously, if we was doing the cross, it'll be here. Like so. Now, that is the outcome of it. You can shorten it if you want or make it longer. I've even done it here. As you can see, that's where the cross would be. So I'm continuing the pattern all the way along the whole mall, and we'll be back after a long tiling session of doing all this. This is going to be pretty long, but it is probably going to be worth it and make the mall stand out a lot more as well. Okay guys, so here we are. We have finally done the whole of the bottom now with the clay. We've gone all the way through the mall with this pattern, and it looks absolutely amazing, to be fair. It's going to look even better when the shops are up and the roof's on and things like that. But now what we need to do is start adding in some bins and stuff like that. So obviously like trash cans and whatnot. And the simple way I do this is just get, I think it's green, or we'll go lime actually. We'll go lime. We'll go lime, there we go, and just some plates, some pressure plates. We'll go just literally stone. Okay, and this is what I do for mine. It makes them stand out. Obviously like garbage, like proper bins and stuff, they will be a bit different, but these, just place them down, pop one there, and we'll pop one, whoops, not you, pop one there. Okay, and we'll do that on all of these. We'll just do a few of them. So one here, and whoops, not you. One here. And that'll just sort of give a little bit of, there we go, a bit of bins. We'll do it on all of them. We'll just, you know, whichever way you want, you know, whichever corners and stuff like that. Obviously, we've got this over here, so what we'll do is we'll place one here, like so. So when you're on the way out or something, you can, you know, put it in the bin there. And, where else can we put one? We can put them anywhere, really, guys. We don't even need to, yeah, we'll have one here. Like you there, and then we'll have another one. I'm just going to do them like diagonally across from each other, because why not? You can also add them in differently if you want, like you can put them on the side of the walls there and stuff, which obviously we might do later on. Right, we've got the fountain here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I don't want to put it in front of the shops just yet, because obviously I don't know how the shop's going to be. They might change or something like that. And I'm thinking with this fountain, getting rid of that, and then maybe placing in something like that. So you've got little stairs, like little stairs. We've got little there we go, there we go. You got a place to sit next to the fountain behind. So this needs to be deleted. There we go. Whoops, gone too far now. Starting to mess up my world. Damn. There we go. And again, it'll be you, won't it? There we go. Delete you. Everything else is fine. We'll get some water. Whoops, water. And just fill in these bits here, like so. And again for you. And we'll, like I say, we'll just go around, change these up. Whoops, we don't want you. So again, we're continuing with the bins before I got a bit distracted. And we can just place them anywhere, like corners here. They look fine, just like there and stuff like that. Maybe I don't want to block any entrances to the shops or anything like that, so we'll leave them all clear. What we'll do is we'll just, for now, get rid of you. We'll just go ahead and place bins around like the fountain, the seating areas and stuff like that. And then we can always decide a bit later on whereabouts we want the rest of the bins. Because like I said, I don't want to be blocking any entrance ways or anything like that. I'd rather see if there's a suitable spot. We can, if we want, if we go down here, maybe like here, place one here. That looks alright, to be fair. Nice bin there. And like I say, we'll leave the rest. Oh, this can have a bin, because obviously here we're going to have this going through to the car park, which I've sort of still not done anything with. But that'll do. Yeah, to be fair, we'll put it at every entrance. We'll put a bin at every entrance, maybe two. Right, so we've got this one here. So we can always, I don't know, either put it there or even here. Could have one here. Let's get rid of you. Place you there. Another bin there, like so. And we'll just go round to every entrance and just place it in wherever we think, like, oh, we'll pop a bin there or something. Like here, it's fine. We can put one here, like there, and maybe do another one this side. Place it there, like so. So you've got wheelie bins there. Maybe put one here. Place you in. There we go. So we're coming back to the main entrance, guys, and I want a bin here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place one here in this corner and another one. So guys, if you want to make it a bit more messy, what you can do is get a plate. Let's say a wooden plate, buttons, something like that, oak. And you can just place them around like this, and maybe get a flower pot, and this can be like a cup. And just have it like there, you know, and make it look messy. I'm going to have a neat and tidy mall, at least for now. I'll add a little bit details like that in later and such. And then what we need to do is, oh, actually, let's place a bin here, like that. You can do if you want. You can place like buttons on the side if you want. If you think, oh, maybe that will show that where the bin's facing or something. But I'm happy to just have it. However, again, placing in a few bins around and stuff, probably more than there is in an actual shopping mall. Okay guys, so what I've gone and added in now, guys, is the vending machines, like I said I wanted. Now I'm very happy with the way these turned out, and I cannot take credit, guys. I copied off FedEx Gaming, which he is unbelievable with Redstone. In fact, I'm going to try myself to get into Redstone, because he was just doing it so good and it looked amazing, and the amazing things you can do with Redstone, it's unreal, guys. So I'm not going to show you how to do it. I'm going to leave a link in the description to his channel, in fact to his video that he made, and you guys can obviously copy it from there. I don't want to take any credit because he's done an absolutely amazing job. Just note that if you do go to his channel, maybe leave a comment saying that I sent you, and maybe, who knows, he might be able to see this video and see just what his creations are doing. So all it is we've got a little simple seed vendor there, and this one I believe is a fruit vendor or whatever. Yeah, so you can put whatever you want in there, and you can obviously do your payments as well. Mine is going to be rotten flesh for these little vendors that, you know, no one cares about, like, you know, like seeds and stuff like that. You can always find seeds, but if you wanted a quick way and you've got some rotten flesh there, it just brings a purpose to rotten flesh to the game, because obviously everyone knows that rotten flesh is used for nothing. So I'm going to spawn in a zombie and just let it die by burning to death. And what I'll do, I'm going to quickly throw this metal ingot down here. And, sorry, metal ingot. I meant iron ingot. It's because I've been playing Ark too much. And if I click, say, the carrot, and I go over to here, nothing comes up. I can click any of these, and nothing will come here other than my iron ingot, because it's basically spitting it back out saying it don't want it. So if I go, where's the zombie gone? Let's try that again, eh? Should we try and speed it along? I'll attack it. Whoops, I'm not really blocked off. Should have got a sword for this. Hopefully it dies soon. Come on! Okay, so it's died. There we go. And we've got the rotten flesh. Now, obviously, in survival, rotten flesh is not useful. I can get rid of this now, guys. Don't think that that's actually meant to be there. It's just literally so the zombie don't start running off and, you know, cause mayhem or whatever. There we go, perfect. So now if we throw rotten flesh on this block there, it disappears. And if we go here, nothing. If we click, we want an apple. There we go, we get an apple. And if we do it again, nothing. Again, if we throw the good old rotten meat in there, we want a melon. Boom, we got a melon slice. And obviously it can only wait once, and then that's it. It is as good as gone. Now the same for this side, exactly the same. It's rotten flesh that runs this. But if we go over here, this is where you realise how big your mall is when you've got to run from one end to another. I've done one over here as well. I've obviously sealed it all in and stuff like that. This one's a bit different. Now this is potions that might actually help you a lot. Like, I believe that one's the health potion. That one's like a slow falling. That one's like a breathe underwater. And one's night vision or something like that. If I'm honest, guys, I've totally forgotten and might need something to indicate this. But I guess it's just sort of a luck of the draw. You shouldn't really just throw it in and hope. You know, if you do, the risk is you lose your metal ingot. So we've got the metal ingot here. So we throw that in there. Sorry, iron ingot. I will get it right. Again, nothing. If we pick that one, go in here. There we go. We've got the slow falling. Now if we throw the apple in here and we click this one, say, we just get the apple back. And that is a nice little system that we've added into the world. Now it kind of gives the meaning for, especially rotten flesh, it gives it more value. So if you've got like a lot of rotten flesh and you don't know what to do with it, you can easily put it in as a vendor, which I think is absolutely amazing. So coming back over to here, I've also added little bins here. This is like the recycle bins. I'm going to add these more around. Again, guys, you can add them wherever you see fit. Obviously, until I get the more shops in and stuff and I see what it's like, I'll probably add in more bins and stuff like that. I just did little, I don't know, little artworks, I guess, for these side bits. And nothing special, literally nothing. So you can even see it's just two clay blocks are wide like so, and then green in the middle. And what I did was I just knocked a few holes here, there and everywhere, and then I put in different versions of green. So we've got like terracotta green, cement, concrete powder, sorry, and wool and stuff like that, all thrown into one. Same with this, with a red, except obviously I went in different depths and things like that. So it turned out okay. And I didn't know really what to put in them, so I just threw that in. And again, I do want a grey like border around here. Again, guys, I want to wait until I've got these shops all sort of done up, which will probably be done before part 4. Because then once the shops are up, I can see how bright it is in here and whether it needs more colour. So this shop might be like solid, say if it was solid brick, you know, then you need to add colour around these areas and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. So yeah, everything else is pretty much looking fantastic now, guys. It's proper filled out the mall, and obviously got little shops just like lying around. But I promise you, once we've come back and we've got all these shops in, you will love it, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Now with the shops as well, before I go, these shops, obviously these got these here where you can see the, you know, the glowstone, or sorry, the sea lanterns through the wall. Well, I'm just going to cover this bit up like so. Say if this was the colour that I wanted the wall, I'm going to make them thick enough so that I can put like more glowstones this side and whatnot, if you get what I mean. So that'll be that interior wall, and maybe around here will be like this way or something like that. So I'm going to literally make sure that all the shops have their own colours in them. So I don't want like this shop's walls affecting this shop walls. The same with these brick walls. Like I don't want this being in our shop. I don't want our shop to have nice walls and then this back wall is just like that. So again, I will put like, you know, whatever colour I'm having over that one like so, and that'll be the wall for the inside of the decoration. Whoops, I've knocked that through. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I've just basically wanted to give you ideas of things to throw in your mall. Obviously, you don't want probably the same as me, or maybe you do, I don't know, but you probably don't want the same as me. What looks good for me might not look good for you. You know, these chairs might look a bit rubbish for you, so you might think, oh, I've got a different design to put in there. Or this cafe might look a bit rubbish for you, so you might think, oh, I want to add something else into it. That's totally fine, guys. It's just the ideas that are floating. Like this, I didn't even think of this until a bit later on, when I thought, actually, you know, a nice little coffee shop or something will look good here and stuff like that, and I come up with the idea. So this is just basically giving you ideas of what you can have and where you can have them and stuff. You know, like that fountain over there, it might not be the best fountain, it's probably rubbish, and you guys can probably do a lot better, but you know that if the fountain goes there and you've got an idea for a fountain, you can stick it there and be happy with it. Same with the information desk, anything, the vending machines, whatever in this mall, guys. It's just ideas to give you. Now, the next episode, guys, it might be a little bit late because I've basically got to fill all these shops now with shops. I've got to fill all these areas in so I can see what I've got, and then from there I'm going to see if I can add another, you know, layer to this shopping mall. Because if it's not going to be 2 floors, which might be the case, it depends how it looks, but if it's not going to be 2 floors, the shops are going to be 2 floors high, or at least most of them are. So that's what the plan is. Like this shop here, it's way too big to be 1 floor, so I can literally half this and have this as 2 floors. You know, little shops like this won't be, you know, they'll have a nice, I don't know, sign or something above here to fill the space in. But like this shop, we can have this 2 floors, so it goes right up to the roof. And then once all that's done and I've got the shops in, then I can go in and fill in areas that are empty, like stuff like this area. Like this is empty, might have a vending machine, or I might place something in, I don't know, but obviously I don't want to put a vending machine in because it takes a lot of space in, and this might be glass. If this wall's glass, then obviously I can't have a vendor there, and that's basically what I'm thinking now, is make sure that I get the shops in before I start adding too much detail in, and then the shops need altering because, I don't know, this was outside and it was blocking the view or something like that. Hopefully you get it. I'm going to stop mumbling now, guys, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to join the Patreon team, guys. All the links are down below in the description for the Discord, the Twitch, the Patreon, everything, guys. It's all in there. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has joined the Patreon team already, and everyone who's supported me through it. A massive thank you. I've got a few names on screen now just for them guys that have absolutely been amazing through everything of this journey on YouTube. For me anyway. So thank you, guys, and I'll get you guys in the next video.